We're now going to hear from our open microphone speakers. Madam City Secretary.
Thank you and good morning. Peter Mundo.
Hi, my name's Peter Mondo, District 9. I've come for two reasons. One is to thank the council, the City of Dallas, for trying to protect me. The other reason is to ask the City of Dallas, the council, to stop trying to protect me. When I came into the building today, I had some water, had fluoride in it. When I go to Home Depot, the water has fluoride in it. If I go to my home, I thought I was protected, but water filters don't filter out fluoride because a fluoride molecule is the same size as a water molecule. If you filter out the fluoride, you filter out the water. You need an expensive reverse osmosis system to get rid of the fluoride. So I feel this way just because there's been a plethora of studies, many mainstream media studies just showing that fluoride is bad for you. It reduces your IQ, it's bad for your thyroid, bad for your bones. If you just walk around town and you see some of the kids out there, their teeth are mottled, that's fluorosis. In my own case, I started taking iodine and my headaches went away. But it turns out that fluoride is a halogen chemical just like fluoride, so your body, most people are low on fluoride unless you low on iodine unless you live near the coast. So if you're getting fluoride and you're low on, not only are you low on fluoride, but your body, it has to compete with the fluoride in the water. So there's actual chemical, your body actually uses fluoride as though it were iodine. So I'm just asking you to go through the studies and get rid of the fluoride. It's not, I think you act as though it's a mutually exclusive kind of problem. We either put it in or we don't. All you have to do, if people want fluoride, they just need to use fluoridated toothpaste. And if you and as opposed to non-fluoridated toothpaste, it's not mutually exclusive. So the idea is, and if you look on your tube of fluoridated toothpaste, it says if you swallow this stuff, you need to call a poison control center. It's on the back of every fluoridated toothpaste. So really, I think you guys are really not in a fair position. You're really being asked to be biochemists and make this decision. If you're going to vote yes, I'm going to take responsibility for putting fluoride in the water. I think you need to go through these studies, the recent studies that say that fluoride is just bad for you. In fluoridated counties, the IQ of kids is 5% lower than counties that are not fluoridated. So if you're going to vote for fluoride in the water, please review the literature. Thanks.
Hank Black.
I have a handout. Hank Black, District 9, more fluoride. Let's discuss the addition of hydrofluorosilicic acid in our drinking water. We have presented numerous scientific and legal documents to the council several times in the last few years, only to be ignored, to be marginalized. It seems the evidence was not studied by most of the council. Thus, I and people like Regina have quite a bit of valuable information to share. Unfortunately, this is as serious as cancer. This issue merits more than the 3-minute format of words that we have here. Please give us a proper hearing at an appropriate venue, such as the Environment and Sustainability meeting. That is my main point today. Thus far, we have seen a very polarized and irrational response to our presence. When we present you with Harvard studies about brain damage in babies, we are countered by the word of a local dentist. Not a toxicologist, not a neurologist, not a biochemist. These experts never testify in favor of mass fluoridation. The opposite is true. I'm going to give you one example. Dr. William Marcus, a top EPA toxicologist, in the course of his routine experiments, found that fluoride was extremely carcinogenic. The officials at the EPA fired him for that, Environmental Protection Agency. But the scientists' union got him a lawyer, and in court, he won back his job, plus restitution, twice. Dr. William Hersey, another EPA scientist, testified in a congressional hearing about the lies and corruption, and especially the medical dangers associated with the fluoridation program. He is still available to discuss details and can be found online presenting his case. He is the real whistleblower. You can also easily find the written EPA Scientists Union statement against fluoride. Please look that up. Hydrofluorosilicic acid is a waste product of the superphosphate fertilizer industry. It is officially listed as a toxin by the EPA. It is very expensive to dispose of legally, but pump it into a tanker, and voila, it's a nutrient. Magic. If only that magic neutralized the lead it leaches out of pipes, the arsenic it carries, the thyroid problems it aggravates, the cancers. This is serious. Let us have a real discussion about this in another venue. We must examine these claims as well as those of the fluoridators. Thank you.
Joe
Thank you.
Stokes.
Joe Stokes, in District 9. I'm here to talk about the TSCA lawsuit. That's the Toxic Substances Control Act. They authorized the Environmental Protection Agency to prohibit a particular use of a chemical that presents an unreasonable risk to the general public or susceptible subpopulations. The TSCA gives the EPA the authority to prohibit drinking water additives. Well, they've been negligent. On November 22nd, 2016, a citizen's petition was presented to the U.S., the EPA requesting that they exercise its authority to prohibit the purposeful addition of fluoridation chemicals to U.S. water supplies. They made the request on the grounds that a large body of animal, cellular, and human research shows that fluoride is neurotoxic at doses within the range now seen in fluoridated communities. The petition was submitted by the Fluoride Action Network together with the Food and Water Watch, the American Academy of Environmental Medicine, the International Academy of Oral Medicine and Toxicology, and other groups. Well, on February 3rd, 2020, the TSCA fluoride lawsuit will be heard in U.S. District Court in the Northern District of California. All this was set into motion before the recent confirmation that indeed fluoride ingested by expectant mothers with their babies in utero, their children, their offspring would have a lower IQ. That's been proven time and time again. More than 300 studies have shown fluoride's toxic effect on the brain, including the 2006 National Research Council review that suggested fluoride exposure may be associated with brain damage, endocrine system disruption, and bone cancer. In 2012, Harvard researchers revealed that children living in high fluoride areas had significantly lower IQ scores than those who lived in low fluoride areas. Drinking fluoridated water, which poses risk to the brain and overall health when ingested, makes little sense, especially since any benefits it provides to your teeth occur from topical exposure. When you drink fluoridated water, 99% of the fluoride goes down the drain into the environment. I've provided you a handout, and on the back there are 4 websites listed where you can find the latest research, the real science, the recent science that says that fluoride is the wrong way to go. You authorize the purchase of fluoride that we add to our water. You can stop it.
Thank you.
Linda Newland.
Hi, I'm Linda Newland. I live in District 7. Back in January 3, 1966, Dallas City Council passed an ordinance number 11317, which authorized Dallas to hold a special election, making it unlawful to place fluoride in any water sold. January 29, 1966, special election results. City voted against that proposal. 27089 to 10940 voted against that. Population of Dallas around 1960s was more than 679,684. So today's population is over 1188580. Why is Dallas letting 27089 people control what Dallas should do about our water in 2019? If anything, there should be a new special election vote about adding fluoride to our water. But this time, I say, let it be in simple words on the ballot, not mumbo jumbo, so that it's confusing to the voters. However, I say no one should be able to vote whether or not to place fluoride in the water I drink or the water in, because that's an individual choice whether to put fluoride in drinking water or not. Fluoride may be good for the teeth, but just where is it proven to be good for the entire body? Where? Show me. There are studies showing that it's harmful for the baby in the mom's womb. Definitely proven. There are people out there here buying bottled water to drink because they don't want to drink Dallas's water. If anything, stop adding fluoride now until it can be confirmed fluoride is good for our entire body. What was good back in 1966 is definitely not good today. If anything, save the citizens of Dallas money that is spent on adding fluoride to more worthy projects here in Dallas. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
This concludes your first 5 registered speakers.